Hello everyone and welcome back to the Success Coach. Today we're going to be learning how to convert fractions into decimals. Our first fraction we have is 5/6. So we know that fractions and decimals are similar to each other. And we have 5/6 right here. So to change this to a decimal, we just have to divide 5 by 6. Which means we're going to have to do long division, which is 5, 6. But we know that 5 divided by 6, it doesn't really work out, so we might have to expect that the answer will definitely include more digits than just the ones place. So, I'm going to add a couple of zeros for extra digits just in case. And we're also going to add another decimal point at the top right here because for the answer. So, 5 divided by 6. We know that 6 does not go into 5, but 6 definitely goes into 50. And we know that all we have to do is divide 50 by 6 in this case. So, I'm going to write here the multiples of 6. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. I'm going to continue right here. 42, 48, 54, and 60. So these are all the multiples of 6. Now we need one that goes into 50 without going over 50. So the one that goes into 50 without going over 50 is 48. And we know that 6 times 8 is equivalent to 48. So we're going to put an 8 here. I'm going to add a placeholder 0 right there. And 8 times 6 is 48. We just subtract. 50 minus 48 is equivalent to 2. But 2 is a remainder. And whenever we're dividing, we cannot have remainders. So we're going to bring down this one to make it 20. Now, the multiple of 6 that goes into 20 without going over 20 is 18. And we know that 6 times 3 is equivalent to 18. So 3 times 6 is 18. And this would be 2 again. Did you guys notice that? Yes, we got 2 for this part right here, and we also got 2 again. Remember, if you still get the same number as you did last time, this is most likely that this is a repeating decimal. Let's do one more just to be sure. So we know that 20 goes into 6 3 times. So we're going to add a 3 right here. And 3 times 6 is 18. Subtract 2. Yes, this is definitely a repeating decimal because we just got 2 again. So whenever we have a repeating decimal, you just erase this part and then you just add a line to show that this is repeating. So that means we know that 5/6 is a repeating decimal, meaning that the 3 never stops. So that means it would be 0.83 with a line. So we know that 5/6 is equivalent to 83 hundredths. Now let's do another question. Now let's convert 2/5 into a decimal. 2/5. Remember, for fractions, we also have to divide again. So we're going to have 2 right here, and then 5 right here. And then make this line a little bit extra longer because we do have to expect there to be more place values. So we're going to add a decimal point right there and some zeros. Okay. Perfect. Let's start now. We know that 5 does not go into 2, but 5 does go into 20. So 5 goes into 20 4 times. So we're going to put a 4 right there and subtract equals 0. So that means that 2/5 is equivalent to 0.4, just 0.4. Anyway, guys, that is all what we have for today. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell to get more videos like this. Bye! We'll see you on the next episode!